Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So, I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into the true love that you are meant to experience in this lifetime. So, with whom? So, who is the person that you're gonna be with in this fated relationship? And also, we're gonna get a glimpse into the relationship itself. So, how is it going to be like? And also the intimate part. So, how is the intimacy between the both of you is going to be like? And so, we have in front of us three options, and there are three flowers. So if you haven't gotten the chance actually to choose at the beginning of the reading, you can choose right now. The first one is the 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮 flower, the second one is the eucalyptus, and then the third one is the rose. So you can pause the video right now if you would like to make your choice. If you have already chosen your option, of course you can go directly to your reading by clicking on the timestamps down below. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option, welcome guys to your reading. So here is your flower, and I wanted to give you certain messages that I have felt and also heard when it comes to just looking at this flower. And also I've googled this on the internet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And what I have heard for you is that your person, the one that you are meant to actually be in a beautiful relationship with, they have like this humbleness that is almost disproportionate when it comes to what they have achieved, or their ideas, or their something that is connected to their life, or maybe what they have or what they have achieved. And when people actually interact with them on the daily basis, it's almost like they look like just someone that is very regular, someone that is not absolutely not a show off. And if you were to meet someone that is very much wants or maybe tries to find any kind of situation, or maybe just a way to portray how much they have, this is the like this person, they are the opposite to that. It's almost like they keep themselves humble, and they keep themselves in a very discreet manner, uh, especially if they are around people that are new to them or they don't know them very much. And also in terms of the way that they interact with people, they are very compassionate, and there's someone that would want actually to know if everybody is doing all right. They're as an example, if they have their own company, or if they have people that they work with, or the people that work for them, they would want really to see if people are okay. They are very much like caring when it comes to their well-being. And if someone actually would come to them and tell them like, I have a problem, or I have this and that, this person, they really are going to be taking it very seriously, and they would want to do whatever that they need or they can, so that they can help people that actually work with them, or people that are around them in general. So let me just read you what's yeah, magnificence and greatness. Wow. So yeah, there is something that is that this person has built, or that is that they are right now building, very innovative. And also it is really going to be something that is going to be almost transmitted to the next generations. So it could be like a very creative business, something really that people are going to be almost following afterwards. It could be that they're going to be introducing something new, and then other people are going to feel like, oh, this is a new thing, and let's pick up on that. So they're almost going to be initiating something new, something that people that is going to be inspiring other people also to go in this particular path. So for your person, they're going to be someone that it forges a new almost way, or a new path, or opens a new door, not only for themselves but also for other people that would want to get into this particular field that they're operating in, or to actually make something out of what they have already started. So let's get one major arcana and get some more indications about your person. And all those major arcanas, I'm gonna be reading them on the upper side. So the Fool and the Strength. So you can see with those two cards how contrasting they actually are. So with the lion is the king of the jungle and someone that is very almost veneered and someone that is looked upon, almost putting on a pedestal. And you can see at the contrast you have here the fool, someone that looks very ordinary, looks very regular, looks like yeah, this is the humble side that they have. So they would want actually to go to another country and to look for like live actually with the natives and live with people that are living there and connect very deeply with people that are very different from them in terms of their culture and background. And you can see in those two cards, like there is this animal. Here you have the lion and here we have the dog, and both of them really are their best companions, like in both ways. So I'm hearing that in whatever the place or the circumstances that this person is in, they have very faithful and very supportive system and also group. So they are not working alone, they're working with like it's almost like a family. It's not even colleagues or friends, but they are working with people that they can trust and that they have actually worked very, very hard so that they can build and construct this very strong social circle that they are in. And also with this card with the Fool, I'm hearing like in terms of their activities, they're like they really love traveling, they really love discovering new things, and they are very a curious spirit in general. They would want to actually talk to people or like down the street, or if they're going to be going to the grocery store, they're going to be someone that actually says good morning and how is your day. This is someone really that shows care, and you can feel it from just very simple interactions that anybody really can have with them throughout the day. So I wanted to see which goddess represents them. True love. So I'm hearing that this person, like in general, they beam love. They beam love. Like this is really what I feel out of this card. And you can see in here, because it's almost red and also almost from between orange and red. I'm hearing that this person they have been very driven throughout their life to build something, to really build something. It could be a company like or a firm that like an actual building or something that is grandiose as is depicted by the first or maybe by the card that you have chosen for your option. But most importantly, they have this motivation or this drive that goes beyond really material gains. They would want actually for people to find jobs. They would want to find for people to find a beautiful, actually healthy and good environment in which they would want actually to work and come very motivated each morning, very passionate about their work. So really they work. It doesn't matter if someone is going to be working for the security or working for like any part of the chain or any part of any work or any job that anybody really is going to be doing. It's going to be valued and more so very valuable. So let me just read what it says in here. The romantic stirrings in your heart are propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Have propelled. Oh, this word is a bit difficult for me. Have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So what I'm hearing also with this card is that this person, they are, even if they're not going to be portraying themselves as such, like in their social life, but this person, they have this almost idealistic idea on love, on relationships, and this is really, they believe that it is possible, and they believe that it can come true. So this person, they are a believer. They have believed in many things maybe that people have looked on as impossible or as extremely difficult, and they have actually found the courage and the determination to build them and to make them true. And so is the case for love, for relationships, for beautiful connections. They truly believe that it is possible for them to have like a deep connection with someone, and to have a family, and to have a home together, a warm home together. And this is exactly what they're gonna get. So let's get some additional cards. So who is the person that you are meant to be with? Who is the person that you are meant to be with? Three of Swords in reverse. So with those two cards, I'm hearing that this person, they are deeply empathic and they can feel people's heartache. So it could be that they are also interested in energy healing or in energy exchange, or even into learning more about energy. So I'm hearing that there is a very almost enigmatic side to your person, as in maybe they have been into some kind of a journey, and maybe 10 years ago or 5 or 10 years ago, and they have discovered some truth about life, about how they feel. I'm hearing like since they were very young, they felt very connected to people, mostly energetically, with this Eight of Wands. And this is something that they have learned, like that yes, there is something that is called energy, and right now they are in a much better place so that they can be aware of the energies that are around them. And I'm hearing that people really can feel like this person, they this person gets people. As an example, if you're going to be in a, like when you're gonna meet them, and also people that already know them and are friends with them, if they're going to be describing your person, they're gonna say that, like, this particular person, I feel like very deeply they get me. Like it's almost I'm saying things, and then they almost respond in a way that I feel understood. So yeah. So I'm hearing also that this person, they are very charitable, and they are given to people that are maybe in difficult situations, but they give with a lot of caution, because maybe in their life they were enabling certain people that were around them. I'm hearing a mother or a sister, maybe they were counting on them a lot when it comes to money, and they felt like they were not helping. On the other hand, like at the opposite, they were almost like encouraging those behaviors that were not good for this particular person. So they're very careful when it comes to investing, especially their resources on people, because they would want actually to help and not really enable people to be in some kind of negative patterns in their lives. Yeah. So with those two cards, because they're very contrasting, as you can see in here. So with the Strength card is the card of Leo, very extravagant, very out there, very fun to be around. And I'm hearing that this person, they have this side, but at the same time they have like this need to seclude, this need to be alone, this need, as an example, to go on a trip just by themselves, or to go for a camping trip, just to go, or for maybe the weekend, and to disconnect from everybody and from anything in this world. And I'm hearing that this person also, they are deeply connected to nature, and they feel in their own environment when they're surrounded with greenery. So one more card. Okay, yeah. So at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. So this person could be a water sign, and this is they could be, but they could be anything really. But most importantly, with this King of Cups, I'm hearing that this person, they are very careful to whom they would want to give their cup of love. As I have told you, like, it's even before people are going to be telling, yes, this, I am this or that, they can feel people's intentions. And that doesn't come from nothing. It comes from hurt. It comes from a lot of struggle that this person have been in. And with this Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing that this person, they are living a very humble life again. So it doesn't matter if they are a billionaire or a millionaire. This is someone that would want to have a shirt on, a pair of jeans, and go out for a walk with their dog or with their pet. And that's thoughts about it, this is really what gives them a lot of happiness and joy. It's just to go to the grocery, do certain things that are very almost mundane in most people's minds, but for this person, like, this normality in their life is very essential. It's very essential for them to connect with their true essence and to just almost restart and recharge their batteries just by going for grocery shopping and looking for produce and those very simple things that connects them very deeply with their roots, and also with gives them a lot of emotional stability. So let's get some additional cards. Investment. So this person could be an investor. At a certain point, they might have worked in one or two specific things, but right now I'm hearing that they have their hands on many other things. It could be, as an example, that they have a job or they have anything really, but they are investing their money in all sorts of things, or that they have different or multiple streams of money. So they don't really stick with just one thing, but they go with any kind of investment with prospects for their money to grow. So they are very good at investing and also at taking risks, also with this number 1 in shoots. So this is someone really that knows how to generate money and also to enhance their financial or material gains. So with those two cards, you can see in here with this manipulation, this black and white almost gives me the indication of the High Priestess, and you can see also with the blue color in here, and we have also the King of Cups. If I can speak, I don't know, but I have a little bit of trouble speaking because this person, I'm gonna get into that in a moment. So in here with this number 6, I'm hearing that this person, they are very good at identifying if someone is good for them or not. They are extremely psychic, even if they're not going to be practicing or having anything to do with spirituality, but this person, they are extremely psychic and they can feel trouble coming from far, far away. So with this manipulation, I'm hearing that this person, they have been manipulated, they have been used, they have been taken, like a lot of people have actually taken a lot of their money, resources, and stained almost their reputation. But right now they are in almost, they have grown out of the mud and out of the hardships that they have been through, and they have right now almost strengthen their capabilities and their trust in their own intuition. With this reputation, I'm hearing that reputation for this person is very important, and I'm hearing that also their private life is something that is not, it's out of discussion. Out of discussion. As an example, if there is anything that is connected to their private life, to their family, or to, if you would, as an example, to tell them something or to confess something that is very important to you, no one is ever gonna hear about it. This is someone that knows how to keep a secret, and also their private life is very much private. They don't want everybody to just get into their business and to just try to know anything and everything about them. So what I wanted to let you know of when it comes to this person as well is that there is a quite enigmatic, again, vibe when it comes to this person. And this is something that I have mostly felt. I don't see that there are any cards really that are signifying this particular feeling. But with the King of Cups, again, they might have quite mysterious vibes. I'm hearing that they might have also had some kind of mysterious experiences, or maybe that when they dream or their dreams have become true. I'm hearing that something that is quite supernatural, or something that they're going to be talking about it afterwards to you, or they're going to be confessing that to you, but pretty later on, because I'm hearing that it's not really easy for them to talk about those experiences that they have had in the past, because not everybody really understands that sometimes when we dream about some things, or that we have some kind of premonitions, they become true. They don't allow themselves actually to reveal those sides, or this side of them, or maybe those kind of experiences to just everybody. let me give you one more card. Is there anything else that you need to know about your person? Dispersion. So diffuse of negativity, re-establishment of harmony, and also it says in here illumination. So I'm hearing that this person, it's either that they have been through some kind of dark night of the soul or a full-blown spiritual awakening. And also I'm hearing that not everybody knows about that. So if you have been through the same, or if you have had certain experiences that are quite similar, I'm hearing that both of you are going to be able actually to reveal this side to you, to each other, though it wasn't really very easy for you or also for them actually to confess this side that that both of you have. But I'm hearing that this person, they are very good at re-establishing harmony in any kind of situation. So if they have, as an example, two friends that are bickering or that they have any kind of problem, they are very good at being the mediator in just solving problems, like when it comes to their work, but also in their social life. So let's see right now if we can get any kind of indications about your relationship. So how about your relationship? Let's see. So let's get two cards from here first, and then we're gonna complement with additional ones. Two cards. So how is your relationship going to be like with this person? Okay, this one. Meeting through work. So you might meet through work or through the internet, as in here there is this laptop that is depicted in this card. But I'm hearing the first interaction is going to be very pure, very innocent. There's not going to be anything like especially from your side, you might just start talking to them and not really thinking much about like what is gonna come out of it, or if you are interested or not. I'm hearing like the first contact between the both of you is going to be purely business, like connected to business, or maybe they're going to be asking you about something, or vice versa, but there's not going to be like in a dating site or anything of the sort. Material and financial blockage. So I'm hearing unlocking your own potential. Because I'm hearing like it's either that you're gonna see an information or receive an information from this person. It could be an advice, or it could be, as an example, getting in a partnership. They could invest in you. They could give you maybe some kind of valuable information that you're gonna utilize. But with this number 9, I'm hearing a completion of any kind of blockages, especially materially, that you might have at this point. I'm hearing that your connection is going to be having some kind of relation to finances and also to work. But what I'm hearing also when it comes to your actual relationship, that you're not someone that spends left and right, especially when you're gonna be in a relationship with this person. And I'm hearing that you're going to be more focused on the work, because it's something that is going to be very fulfilling for you, especially if you're going to be changing your job or doing something that you actually love doing. If it's not the case right now, but both of you really are gonna enjoy the work just for the sake of it, or you're might pick up something together. You might have some kind of joint business together. But in here, I don't see that you are working just for the money, or you are working just to build something, but most importantly, because you love and enjoy what you're doing. The Sun. So with this Sun, I'm seeing that transparency. So anything really that you would want to tell this person about, and vice versa. I'm hearing that there's not going to be like a wall between the both of you, especially when it comes to communication. So definitely, if there is anything maybe that you have been even ashamed or a little bit scared to talk about to other people, this person, they are very, very accepting. Again, the Queen of Cups. So this person, they are very allowing and accepting, and they have gotten the card of true love. I wanted to keep it also in this particular part of the reading. Let's keep it here. So this person, they are very allowing, and they understand that people, they go through a lot of stages, a lot of steps, like throughout their journey to grow and to level up. And if you were to talk about maybe your past or what you want to do in the future, this is someone really that like listens to you and sees you not as like someone that needs to be perfect, but someone that actually learns and grows from anything really that you feel like you need to change or you need to improve. And also with those two cards, I'm hearing that this person, they're gonna give you a lot of emotional support, and vice versa. I'm hearing that you are someone that is very, very supportive as well. So Three of Pentacles, yes, this idea of you two working together or having something that is connected to work, that is going to connect you even more with each other. With this Page of Cups and also with this Tongue card, it gave me the indication of having a child. So definitely you're going to have a child together, and you're going to have even a larger family. It could be like from 1 to 3 children. But what I'm hearing with this Nine of Cups is that you and your person, you might enjoy the same things, or you might discover that you enjoy the same things when you're going to be together. So as an example, even if you're going to be working and doing everything that you can in your daily life, like having a break and having some time out, like even traveling, going somewhere very far, or discovering some very beautiful things in this life that you would want to see, that you would want to experience, is going to be an integral part of your relationship. Like every now and then, you're going to be organizing or planning certain beautiful and wonderful trips. And also, as you can see in here with this man taking pictures, you're gonna have a lot of beautiful memories from all those trips and all those escapades that you're gonna have with your person. So with those this card of the Lovers, your person could be Gemini, because the Lovers card is associated with the astrological sign of the Gemini. But most importantly, this is your divine partner, or someone, if you don't believe in those concepts, you're gonna really believe that if you were to go back in time and actually choose anybody that you have been with in the past, you're not going to be even batting your eye. This is exactly the person with whom you would want to share your life. So this is like both of you, you're gonna be absolutely set on each other. And you can see in here with this library, it's almost like all your experiences and everything that you have learned for your during and throughout your life has permitted you to gain this knowledge to exactly know what is going to be serving you the most and what is true love actually means. So definitely when it comes to timing, you're gonna meet at an important phase of your life, after which you're going to be departing from some kind of hardships. You're going to be learning a lot of life lessons also with this number 7. And with this Go to the Sea, and it is a beautiful adventure that both of you are going to embark on. It's going to be the case, I'm hearing like for this particular option, and this is very rarely that I get this particular information, this is the partner that you're gonna spend your life with. It's not, I'm not, even if you're going to be having some kind of hardships, nothing really is going to be a permanent blockage or like a breaking challenge that is going to be coming between the both of you. Even if there's going to be some kind of troubled times, this is really the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Come to the edge. So I'm hearing that both of you are going to be challenging each other in many ways. So it could be that your person, as an example, they're not going to be doing certain activities, or maybe even in their mind, because I'm hearing with this come to the edge, maybe your person, they're going to be changing the way that they perceive life when you're going to meet together. I'm hearing that you have a very profound idea on what you would want and what you would want to experience as well, and also your ideas about anything in your life. I'm hearing like your conversations, and also with the lovers, it's all about communication and making choices. I'm hearing that when you're gonna start talking with each other, it's almost like those conversations are gonna illuminate both your minds into new things that you haven't envisioned before. And your conversations between each other really are going to be very illuminating. Receive. Be open to receiving guidance. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming your way soon. So I'm hearing that you're gonna feel like before meeting each other, it's either that you're gonna dream about this person and they're gonna tell you that they have been dreaming about you, or if you have as an example a mark or a tattoo or something of the sort, I'm hearing that your person, they already know about it, or they have had a glimpse on the person that they're gonna end up with, and vice versa. I'm hearing that when you are around like maybe the year when you're gonna meet your person, or it really doesn't matter when it comes to the timing, but when the meeting is gonna approach, I'm hearing that you're gonna start dreaming about your person. Goddess, honor the divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. Wow. So I'm hearing that love between the both of you really goes far, far beyond the surface. It's not about how you look, it's not about what you do, it's not about like the makeup, it has absolutely nothing to do with it. And you'll have to experience this actually to feel it and to know what I'm talking about, because with those two cards, with Receive and Goddess, I'm hearing that it's not about you yourself, and it's not about them, but it's about you being in a relationship together. As an example, if they would want to do something, or if they would want to talk about something to you, it's almost like automatically they have this capability to feel how you're gonna feel about it, and is it really something that is good for you as much as it is good for them. Vice versa, you are someone that actually feels like I'm hearing like in general you have this capability to pick on other people's feelings and also intentions, and it's something that you have learned throughout the time. But most importantly, when it comes to your relationship, you're gonna have this reciprocity when it comes to having this inner knowledge on how the other person might feel, or how the other person feels in general. And for some of you, especially with this crystal ball in here, and it almost looks, it gives me the indication of the rose quartz. I'm hearing that even if you are not in the vicinity of each other, if you are not very near each other physically, you have the capability actually to know or to feel the same feelings that the other person is feeling. So there is a very, very deep connection definitely between the both of you. And this is something that you're gonna like pretty early in your relationship, you're gonna feel like, oh, there is something really different that I feel with this person. And this is really what is going to be permitting you, almost giving you the this curiosity to see, what is this relationship? I haven't really felt this way before, and I would want actually to know, like, what is this kind of relationship that I have with this person? So as an example, if they're going to be wanting to text you, you might text them right at that moment. Or if they're going to be having a hard day, you might tell them like, please take a little bit break, I feel like you are exhausted, is everything okay? So this is something really that goes, as I have told you, way beyond just a facade or a surface, or anything really that you have known or that you have seen before. So let's look into your intimacy right now. Let's see. Rebel, and Magician. So I'm hearing that you're going to be quite creative in the bedroom. I'm hearing that it's not about anything else other than the thing that you would want to do. It does not matter what anybody is actually gonna see it or perceive it. That's why this person, they would want actually for your relationship to be private, because you would want to actually do things at your own rhythm. And if something really feels good for you, then there is nobody actually that is going to be having a say in it. And also with this card, I'm hearing that there's going to be a lot of romance also in the bedroom. So I'm hearing that this person, they have a very romantic side, and nobody actually knows about it. So even if they're going to be giving this idea that they are romantic, or like people, they don't know like to which extent this person, they could be like very sweet. And also with this card, as you can see in here, I know that those are music sheets, but what I see from them is that this person, they might play music, or they might also write poetry. They might also, when it comes to expressing their feelings or their passion towards you, they do it better by writing or by expressing it creatively, because I feel like they are having trouble maybe expressing it with words directly to you. So especially because you've gotten for your person the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is not the most expressive person when it comes to their feelings. So live in light energy, see the beauty in life. Wow. So with this tree that is emanating from within the buildings, I'm hearing that this person, they're going to be almost, you're gonna catch the attention of this person, like even if you're gonna be like around hundreds and hundreds of people. And also with this card, I'm hearing a deep energetic link that is between the both of you, that is connecting you. So if, as an example, if you are in the vicinity of each other, it's almost like you can feel each other all energetically. And with this number 25 and 25, I'm hearing that you really are going to be having, in terms of your intimacy and sex life, a very rebellious sex life together. It's going to be very, I'm not getting specifics, it might be very different from each and every one of you, but most importantly, like anything really that you would want to do, your person, they are very open into listening, into trying, and vice versa. Like if they would want actually to try something with you, you're someone that is going to be almost welcoming their ideas with a lot of enthusiasm. So let's get some more cards. And also I've heard with this tree in here, I'm hearing that they find it very alluring, that they kind of feel like you are the kind of person that they would want to have a child with. So they even find it sexually, even sexually, they feel like just looking at you and imagining that you might be at a certain point in time the mother or the father of their children. It is something really that is very exciting for them, and something that is almost illuminating them from the inside out. So let's get 2 more cards. Three of Cups. And the Death card. Wow. And again, wanting to invest time and energy in this particular relationship, especially when it comes to your intimacy. And also with this Three of Cups, I'm hearing that at a certain point in time, you might be just starting as friends, and maybe you're not going to be engaging in like sexual connection with this person right off the bat. But the most important thing is that do not feel rushed into doing anything that you feel like, oh, it's too soon, or I don't want to do it right now, or it's not really something that I can imagine myself doing at this particular time, especially if it's early on in the relationship, because this person, they are very respectful when it comes to your timing and pace. So do not feel rushed into doing anything if it's too soon for you. And with this Death card, I'm hearing that there's going to be definitely for the both of you a before and after. So if you have had certain relationships before, and intimate relationships, I'm hearing that this person definitely is going to be changing the game for you, and vice versa. I'm hearing that this deep connection that you have for each other, and also this friendship that you have built with each other before going to the next step and initiating a physical relationship with each other. It's really going to be differentiating this particular relationship for the both of you from anything that you have had or for anything that your person they have had in the past. So I wanted to get also one more card. So with this death card, I'm hearing, because it almost looks dramatic, and we have right next to it the musician card, I'm hearing role play. So if you enjoy role play, you might enjoy some role plays together. But with this rebel, I'm getting really, it could be anything. It depends on each and every one of you, because both of you you're going to be very much open-minded into trying anything that you would want, as long as you're gonna enjoy it. So the vagabond, so you might go through adventures, and in here it says confrontation of the unknown in enlargement of perspectives. So yeah, it almost looks like a pelerinage or some kind of a movement into the unknown territories. And you can see in here with those colors, you have the green and the yellow. So there is a lot of yellow in this particular spread, and also quite a bit of green. And the center is very, very blue, which is all about communication. So what I can see for you when it comes to your intimacy with your person is that you're gonna be willing to go to the next step, or maybe open up completely to this person, because both of you are gonna feel safe enough. I'm hearing that surprisingly, even if you are thinking about like right now, if you are thinking, oh, I have trouble, as an example, opening up to people, or I stay secretive, or like I don't trust people very easily, I'm hearing that both of you are going to be very much surprised by how fast actually you have allowed each other to get into your heart, and allowed each other to open up completely. So yeah. Lastly, I wanted to give you one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Is there anything else that you might need to know? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So what I can tell you is that your angels and your guides, they have a big hand into you getting together with your person. So if you have a little bit of worries, if you are tired of waiting, or if you are in a situation where you would need a little bit of emotional support, your angels are assisting you throughout the way. And this relationship, it's not really something that you need to orchestrate by yourself. You are working and co-creating with the universe, this beautiful connection that you are manifesting in your life. All right, so this is what I have for you, my dear option number one. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, I wanted to deliver certain messages that I have had for you when I was meditating on the option. And what I've heard is that your person, first and foremost, they are very like they care very much when it comes to their body. So they exercise, they eat very healthy, and this is someone that knows that if they have a healthy body, anything really that they will want to have in their life, it could be possible. Their health is the number one priority, I'm hearing. And also I'm hearing that this person, they are very jovial, they are very refreshing. And as an example, if you were to see them or to be with them in any kind of social gathering, they're someone that laughs a lot, that enjoys life, that is very like joyful. And also they have, I'm hearing also they have a good touch when it comes to their environment. So this is not someone that is going to be like sleeping in a bed full of dust, or like a place that is very much disorganized, although they might have like some kind of days that things are going to be a little bit chaotic, but they believe that if they clean their environment and if they clean their body, they can focus even more, and they can have even more like a clarity of mind. So the environment that they are in is very important, but also when it comes to the way that they dress, the way that they take care of like themselves, when it comes to prepping their meals or going to the gym, as an example. So physically, this person, they might look very athletic, or they look very much as someone that takes care of themselves. So it says in here protective, purifying, and health. So definitely. And also with this protective, I'm hearing that this person, they are very protective of what is theirs. So when it comes to people that are very intrusive, or people that they do not respect boundaries, those are the kind of people that your person would never actually mingle with. They feel like it's too exhausting for them to actually almost state their boundaries, or maybe to put their foot down, especially when it comes to people that have no respect for other people's privacy or other people's belongings. So let's get some cards. So let's get one major arcana first of all, and get some more indications about your person. So who is your person? Judgment. So as you can see in this card, so you can see with this upper body, like the like they have a very sexy upper body, but most importantly with this judgment, I'm hearing that it's either that they have been in a part of their life the complete opposite as very or disorganized, or someone that is very sloppy and eating whatever, and at a certain point in time, it's either that they have realized that this kind of a lifestyle is not sustainable, or that especially with those two people, it could be like a grandma or someone very near to them. It could be that they have seen certain repercussions of some bad health choices or some bad choices in general, and they have changed their life for the better. But most importantly, I'm hearing this person believes in self-development and improvement. And I'm hearing that the more that you're gonna know them, the more that you're gonna see them like transforming for the better, like even more afterwards. So also with this card, it gives me the indication of communication. So this person might have a pretty large following when it comes to their social media account, or be popular when it comes to whatever the place that they are in. So it could be on social media, or it could be, as an example, in their workplace, like within their friends, or they have a healthy and beautiful social life. So let's get some more cards. The Empress. So it doesn't matter if you are inquiring right now about a man or a woman, because those are just energies, they are genderless. This person, they have this beautiful side to them, and they are very much in touch also with their feminine side. And with this Empress, I'm hearing that they are very creative and they have a fertile imagination. So also with this Judgment, I'm hearing that they are inspired by a lot of different ideas, and it's either that this person is going to be building something for themselves, or just as an example, if they're going to be starting off as taking care of their body and utilizing those information that they gain for their own good. I'm hearing that afterwards they might also transform it to a business idea, to be a coach, to be a trainer, to be something that is connected to health in general, and also when it comes to mental health as well. So with this Judgment card also is giving me the indication of working with people that have some kind of limitations when it comes to their body or mind. It could be that they would want to be a psychologist, or that they are a psychologist, or as I have told you, they would want to be a trainer or a coach. But even if they have like some kind of a job that is not connected to those fields. I'm hearing that when it comes to their social media, they have some kind of a platform on which they put some valuable information, and a lot of people actually benefit from the information that they put there. So they're really giving a lot of hope and also a lot of motivation to other people so that they can do the same or make the same changes that they have made in the past. Knight of Swords. So I'm hearing in terms of their work, there is a strong emphasis on communication in general. So as I have told you, and communication could be also written, so they could write blogs, they could write, they could even be a writer, they could write in magazines, but most importantly, it is very much connected to this like beautiful transformation that they have been through. So, but this person with those two cards, it's almost like they have been in a sedentary kind of state for a very long time in their life, but right now they're very much focused, and they felt like the benefit of this beautiful transformation on their mind and on their energy levels. They are a very hard worker with this Eight of Pentacles, and whatever the field that they are going to be working in, they're someone that would want to perfect their skills and gain more capacity and capability so that they can go to the next level in their field. Three of Pentacles. The Moon. And the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So here, like with the Page of Swords, it's like the automatic indication for me that this person, they because this is the writer card for me, so they could be a writer or write a lot of blogs or share a lot of information. And also with those two cards, I'm hearing that because the Moon card is all about confusion, and it shows me back to this it could be mental illness, it could be some kind of limitations that people might have. So this is really what they are working on, and this is really what they would want to illuminate to other people. So it could be that they didn't have any kind of information on how to make this transformation possible, but now that they know, they would want actually to eliminate or to challenge those beliefs that people have, that it is too difficult for them to do the same thing, and they really are coming from a place that they would want to help, and also from a place that they would want to build a business or build something out of this knowledge that they have gained throughout the years. So I wanted to get one goddess card. So who is this person? Undying love. The love you have is shared. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So again, I'm hearing that with this undying love, I'm hearing that it's either that a grandma or their mother or someone that is very dear to their heart, like it passed away from due to a certain illness or like some kind of circumstances that are very much linked with this transformation that they have been through. But with this card, they feel very much connected to this person, and it's really their inspiration. This is what motivates them actually for doing this particular job, or for to go to the next level when it comes to this particular path that they have chosen for themselves. One more card. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So this person could convey their messages in a very creative way, or they might be in the arts, but most importantly, this card is giving me the indication of beauty as much as the card of the Empress is signifying of this beautiful beautiful body, and also something that like the Empress, it's not someone that actually lays down and waits for things to happen for her. This is something that this person have actually worked for. So definitely in terms of their appearance, or in terms of like how people actually perceive them in general, they really are very like stereotypically attractive. They're someone very attractive, very alluring, and a lot of people would want to actually connect with them and be around them. So let's get some more cards. Achievement. And reputation. So yeah, again with this reputation, I'm hearing that your person, they might be quite famous. They could be famous, or they could have like a lot of people following them, and they could in general know a lot of people. Also with this achievement, I'm hearing that it's something that it's either they have gotten some kind of recognition, also with the reputation, or they have as an example, they have had certain prizes, certain awards. Maybe they are into sports, and then they have really like some kind of achievements that have been awarded. Let me just get one clarification when it comes to that particular card. So what kind of achievement? What kind of achievement, please? Ace of Swords. Yeah. So they might be very much respected in this particular field. So if they are a trainer, or if they are someone that like trains people and gives them some kind of advice, they are known to be the best one to go to in this space, or in the in whatever this particular niche or field that they are working in. Before the accomplishment. So I'm hearing that this person, they know how to take risks, and they have taken a lot of risks in the past. But most importantly, I'm hearing that they would want to actually help people get out of some kind of uncertain situations, and do not really continue gambling, or maybe put certain things that are very important in our life, as an example, our health, to put them aside. So also this card is giving me the indication of clarifying certain beliefs, or clarifying certain things that we know right now, or like in the community, in the society, we think that there are this is the truth, those are facts, but the case, like the truth of the matter, is that they are absolutely false, and they are like, this is what they are working in, and they are working towards, is to clarify those illusions, and to eliminate them, and to re-establish the truth, and re-establish what are the things that are working and the things that are not. And also I'm hearing with this vigilant, I'm hearing that this person, they have a very private circle, as in they don't have a lot of friends. Even if you're going to be seeing that, oh, they have a lot of people that are connecting with them, or that are interacting with them on a daily basis, like when it comes to their true friends, or their intimate friends, they are almost hearing 3 or 4. And those are the people that they can actually count on and feel like they can be themselves with. But I'm not seeing that your person, like deep down, or in reality, they have a lot of people that they can call friends. So let's see right now, when it comes to your relationship, how is it going to be like? Okay. So how about your relationship? How is it? Not yet. How about your relationship? How is your relationship going to be like? So it could be long distance at the beginning, especially the first year. It says in here, going far or separating or having some kind of a distance. But I'm hearing that you might stumble upon maybe their profile or something of the sort at the beginning, and you might develop a crush on them. But with this weight of the family, I'm hearing that it's something that is going to be weighing down on you a little bit at the beginning, because you might feel like this person is very different from you, and a relationship with them might not be something that you can do, especially if it's not permitted in your culture or in the place that you are living in. But I'm hearing that obviously it is gonna happen, but like your family or your social upbringing, it's gonna have an impact at the beginning before you two are going to be able to actually get married and be in a stable long-term relationship. So yeah, I'm hearing that there are some big differences between the both of you. It's either that you are coming from different countries that are, like, in terms of the way that they think, and also in terms of the norms and backgrounds, like there is a considerable difference between the both of you. But I'm hearing that you're gonna deal with that, but a little bit early on in your relationship. Six of Swords, yeah. There might be some kind of big travel, or maybe a big move that you're gonna do, especially in here, as the feminine in general in this relationship, or most specifically the woman, if there obviously if there is a woman in this relationship, I'm hearing that she's the one that she's going to be moving into the other place. And with this snowman, I'm hearing that this new place, then it might be on the colder side during the winter. Four of Swords, yeah. There might be some paperwork, certain things that you need to deal with. And also I'm hearing marriage is not going to be taking a lot of time. It could be like a year and a half, like less than 2 years. The Devil, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. Just put it in here. So what's on the bottom of the deck? We have the Four of Pentacles. So I'm hearing that despite the appearances, I'm hearing that you are, like the both of you are very much homebodies. You're two people that would want to actually enjoy a beautiful environment inside your home, inside your house. I'm hearing that the inside of your house is going to be very beautiful and very well put together. And also in terms of the way that you do things, I'm hearing that there's going to be a beautiful balance between the both of you, like what you need to do, or like the rules inside the house are going to be very much predefined between the both of you pretty early on, like when you're gonna decide to move in together. With this High Priestess, I'm hearing that at the beginning, as I have told you earlier, especially with those two cards that almost signify the same thing, it's going to be a big jump into the unknown. Because you wouldn't, like, you're not gonna know like how things are gonna unfold. This is going to be a very big move, and also something that you have been thinking about, you have been dreaming about, you have been also trying to manifest for a very long time with this Devil card. But when it's gonna happen, when it's going to be, when the opportunity is going to be there for the both of you to be together, there's going to be a little bit of hesitation at the beginning, especially because family might have a hand in you to maybe rethinking your decision, or especially, as I have told you, if there are some cultural norms when it comes to you or your person that maybe encourages one or both of you actually to look for people that are from their original place, or people that look like them, and people that have the same background. So let's get some additional cards. Gentleness. So be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love. So in terms of I'm hearing like a lot of sweet talk, between the both of you. So it could be that you are very much comfortable expressing your love with actual words. And I'm hearing honey, sweet, darling. I'm hearing those words. Those words. They're going to be almost automatic between the both of you. So there's not going to be like a time where when like one of you is going to be calling the other with their actual name, and it's almost like going to be something that you're gonna laugh about at a certain point in time, as in like, I can't even remember your name. And yeah, there is a lot of gentleness and delicacy also between the both of you. So energetically speaking, especially with those two too, I'm hearing that it could be that both of you are two feminines, like two divine feminines that are gonna come together. And this has nothing to do with your divine partner. Your divine partner could be a feminine also. If you are a feminine, it doesn't really matter. We have those energies in both of us, and both genders. But most importantly, I'm hearing that both of you are gonna enjoy the sweet side that the other person has. So very caring, very sweet, and also very nurturing. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. So definitely a brand new start, new beginning that you're gonna experience with this relationship in a new place, in a new environment. Everything is new, and it's going to be taking you some time because it came out in reverse. It's gonna take you like the card wanted me to also to acknowledge that it's going to take you a little bit of time to re-establish yourself in this particular place, and to know how things are and what you can do. But it's really going to be, I'm not seeing that it's something that is going to be taken as a challenge, or something that is going to be looked upon as almost a task. But I'm hearing like a lot of enthusiasm. You're going to feel very excited to go to this new place. It's just that almost everything is new, and there are a lot of things to learn. So let's get some more cards. Treasure Island. And go to the sea. Wow. So both cards are all about like going somewhere, and the first card that you got with it, the Six of Swords, is very much signifying that there's going to be a significant move at the beginning. But with this Treasure Island, I'm hearing that both of you are gonna see the value in this relationship, and also you're gonna feel like this is a gift that is being given to me, like a gift of a lifetime. And there is no way that I'm going to be letting it slip out of my hands just because there are some challenges, or there are certain things that I need to deal with. You're gonna really feel, both of you gonna feel very much determined into making it happen. So with this go to the sea, again, at the beginning, there might be some kind of a distance between the both of you, but I'm hearing like no more than 1 year, there's going to be a moment where both of you, you're going to sit down and try to make a decision, and trying to find a way also for the both of you to come together. So let's get right now some cards about your intimate relationship. So let's just take those away. Okay. So how about your intimacy with your person? How is it going to be like? Timing is critical. So I'm hearing, especially with this number 7 in here, and you can see it in here as well, like after this move, like things really are gonna flow between the both of you. I'm hearing with this eagle in here, like it's giving me a lot of excitement and lots of, most specifically, intensity. So definitely you're gonna have a quite intense sexual life. But with this number 7, it's something really that you have worked for, and something that you have built a lot so that you can make it possible. It's almost like those little hurdles that you're going to be having at the beginning. It's going to be even more like giving you this clear indication that this is exactly what I want. And with this eagle, the eagle is all about taking exactly the thing that they would want, or the thing that they imagine them, like almost praying on what they want, and they take it. So with this, timing is critical. I'm hearing that throughout time, you have been set on exactly the things that you want, and your person, they are very much they have a clear focus on the person that they would want to be with. That's why, like, when you're gonna meet, when you're gonna start to talk with each other, it's going to be very obvious for you that this relationship is at least going to having a lot of potential to be long term, or like you can even imagine, like pretty early on, imagine yourself being with your person, or even fantasizing about them, and vice versa. So let's get some more cards. Bridge, yeah. It's all about like building this bridge between the both of you, because I'm hearing that the attraction, it's undeniable. Like even if you're going to be trying to deny it at the beginning, because you're gonna almost think about oh, if I would want to be with this person, like how is it going to be like, and what should I do, and how is it going to be possible? But like everything really is going to be put on the back of your mind, because the interaction that you're going to have with each other, it is not something that you can deny, like that you're not something that is possible for you to deny. And yeah, like the attraction is very much mutual, as you can see in here with this card. And we have the number 6, and it's all about like material excitement or material attraction. It's a very sexual number. Door. Yeah, a new door. It's almost like opening a new door. For some of you, and this one also equalizes to number 7. For some of you, it's almost like a move that was fated to you. It could be that maybe you have dreamt about like going somewhere, or you have always had the feeling that you might change your place of residence or go somewhere very far. But this door that has opened, it's almost was very much unexpected. And just so you know, it's really fated for you actually to go abroad, or to go somewhere that is very far. And as you can see in here, here is your home, and with those flowers in here that are right next to the door, I'm hearing that it's something that you have dreamt about and felt for a very, very long time. But the message also that I have heard when it comes to this particular card is that for people that have never had any sexual experiences, I'm hearing that this person, your future spouse, actually is going to be the first person with whom you're going to be intimate. And also this is going to be your first sexual experience in general. So, but this is just for some of you. It's just not for everybody. Hanged Man. So I'm hearing one is going to be more experienced than the other, definitely. And especially if the message resonates with you, that maybe you are waiting for marriage, or you are not someone that is willing to be intimate at this particular moment, and until you're gonna meet someone with whom you feel like you can be intimate. So with this 3 of Pentacles, I'm hearing that both of, like, it's not just one of you that is going to be initiating the act, or showing the desire to the other person. I'm hearing that it's very much mutual, and you're gonna feel like your sexual life in general is a very important part of your relationship. So you're gonna be working together, but enjoying yourselves, of course, but even if, as an example, one of you is going to be traveling abroad, or not being around you, or you not being around your person, you're gonna make it happen. As an example, doing video call or doing something, but it's almost like a part that you cannot disassociate from your relationship. The Magician. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So yeah, those are 2 very, very strong cards to get. But also I'm hearing that, again, one of you is going to be absolutely more experienced than the other. But with this card, I'm hearing that there's going to be quite a bit of time, as we have seen earlier, that you're gonna refrain yourself, or maybe be on restraining mode before being intimate together. So you're gonna wait a little bit, or your person is gonna wait before you two are going to be able to be together also physically. So is there anything else that you need to know? Hope. Hope is always there, even if you can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So my dear, in here you can see that there is a dove that is coming towards you, and there is a rainbow that you can see on the horizon. I'm hearing that keep the hope alive and keep the faith alive. I'm hearing that you might get a beautiful message. I'm hearing for some of you even not talking about like this relationship in particular or your love life, but you might hear a beautiful positive message very, very soon, especially if you are waiting on something like a blessing to enter your life. I'm hearing that it is really coming to you and coming towards you, and you're gonna really feel very happy about this news that you're gonna get. I'm hearing for some of you it could be even like this week or during the month of August. The month of August in general, it doesn't matter like when it comes to the time when you're gonna be watching this reading. So that was your reading, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love. And if you would want your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. Again, I'm wishing you a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my dear, option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option, welcome guys to your reading. So you have chosen the rose, and first of all, what I have heard for you is that there is something very romantic that is connected to you or your relationship or to your person. So it could be the way that you're gonna get together, like your first meeting, or how your relationship is gonna evolve. There is something really that is almost fairy tale like, or something very sweet and romantic, like when you're gonna talk about how you met or one specific part of your relationship. It is really something that is going to be memorable, and almost you're gonna tell it with a lot of enthusiasm to like even when you're gonna grow up and tell this story to your children. It is really a beautiful story to tell. So it says in here elegance, refinement, and sweetness. So yeah, this relationship has it gives me the feeling of cute, sweet, and bubbly, warm. So it doesn't matter like what age you're gonna be, or like it doesn't really matter, but both of you are gonna enjoy certain things maybe that you have done when you were a teenager, or a lot of a long time ago, like going to parks, enjoying maybe like certain activities maybe that you haven't done for quite a bit, and that are very jovial and very animated. I'm hearing like going to maybe Disney, going to like some places where we feel like we would want to actually have a lot of fun and to just enjoy ourselves. So this is really something that you're gonna share and experience with your person. So let's get some indications right now about them. So who is the person that you're gonna end up with? Let's first of all get one major arcana. So who is this person? Let me just focus the camera. Who is this person? This one, the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing in here, it's not really about them, but it's a message from the universe. They're telling you not to try to know everything about this person, and that no matter how much you would want to know about them, there is always like a surprising side, or maybe in the way that you're gonna meet, there is something that is very much outside of the box, or surprising or unexpected. And the universe really is going to be, oh, and I almost forgotten that I got the word gift with this card. So the universe really is going to be giving you a surprise, like a surprise gift, and also for your person. So it could be that you're gonna meet in some rare circumstances, or like a place where you have never been, and like what are the chances that you're gonna go there, and vice versa. Maybe your person, their friends, or maybe someone is going to be telling them like 1,000 times if they can go with them, and they're always gonna say no. Just this one day, or like for the both of you, it's going to be possible for you to meet. So there is a side that is mysterious and that is hidden, and deliberately from the universe, because they really would want to surprise you and give you this beautiful gift. So let's go back right now to your person. Oh, I wanted to get still one major arcana for them. So what major arcana is going to be symbolizing your person? The Sun. So for some of you that are in the same-sex relationship, welcome guys. I can see you. And with this Sun card, I'm hearing that your person, they are beaming light, like they are very very optimistic, not in your face kind of way. Let me just explain things a little bit. So if somewhere in general is a little bit gloomy, or they're not feeling all right, it's not that this person is going to be giving them maybe a pep talk or encouraging them, but just being around them, it's going to be almost changing their energy. So this is the Sun card. The Sun card really, it's like warming everything around it, and also giving the light and the life to everything around it. So your person, they have a very good sense of humor first and foremost, and their smile, like they're smiling very very often. So they most of the time they're having a smile on their face, and you can see in here with this Sun, this Sun doesn't look very happy. So even if your person, they're going to be going through some kind of hard times, they're not the kind of person who is going to be putting a gloomy face on them, or have some kind of a sad like look physically sad. But there's someone that is even if some like things are challenging, there's someone that would want actually to laugh about it, and to just enjoy their day, even if they're going to be worrying about certain things. So we have the Strength card. So your person could be a Leo. There are lots of fiery energies in here, and no surprise with the card of the Rose. Three of Wands, more fire. Three of Cups. The Hermit. So I'm hearing that when you're gonna meet your person, or when you're gonna start talking with each other, you're gonna know that your person, it's either that they have traveled a lot, or that they have been to different places. It's either that they have traveled, as an example, to study or to work or to find better opportunities. But this is someone that has actually mingled and connected with people from all around the world, I'm hearing. So it could be that they have been very, very far, and also for their amusement, but also for their studies. So this is someone that loves traveling more specifically, but also someone that sees travel as a way to change their own perspective, as in especially if they're going to be, as an example, looking for inspiration or trying to implement some kind of a change in their life. Like travel really gives them this boost in this energy to move on to the next level in their life. So let's get one more card. Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the Devil card. So your person could be I think Capricorn, yeah. So with this Queen of Swords that is very much having an eye on this Devil, I'm hearing that this person, they are very, very keen into cleaning any kind of negativity out of their life. So it could be that right now they are in the process to implement this major cleanup, or it has been quite a bit of time, especially with the sun card in here. It could be that they're like during a year or even two, they have been trying maybe to re-establish their boundaries and looking for people that are good for them and others that they would need to separate from. But with those two cards, I'm hearing that they would need actually to almost start a business that is connected to either their writing skills or like writing about like spirituality, or writing about something that is going to be illuminating a lot of people's minds. So your person, it doesn't matter, because with this Hermit, it could be that they're having like a higher level of education, or they are seeking like a higher diplomas, or they have already higher diplomas. They could be a professor, they could be someone that is very well established like academically, but they would want to write also about other things. They would want to write about life, about like mundane things that a lot of people go through, and also about their own experiences. And I'm hearing that they are sitting on a gold mine. So your person, it doesn't matter what they are writing about. I'm hearing that they're going to be experiencing a major success, but I'm hearing at this particular moment they are in the process of writing this particular novel, or writing this particular piece of art. I'm hearing like that is really is going to be appreciated and by a lot of people. So but right now, as I have told you, it is a journey, and it might take them a little bit of time before they can make it happen in their life. So let me give you one goddess card. So who is this person? Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So they are very outgoing. They would want actually to get out, have fun, enjoy their life. And also I'm hearing with this go outside is that this person, they are willing to go outside of their comfort zone. So it could be that they have been in this comfort zone for a very long time, and they have actually almost seen the opportunity and felt like, oh, maybe there is something else that I need to, yeah. Stagnation really messes with their mind. They would want to implement changes like over and over again, because this is what excites them. They would want to be a carpenter, they would want to be a writer, they would want to be a singer, they would want to be a professor, they would want to be all sorts of different things, because they feel like we're not supposed to be just one thing in this lifetime. We're supposed to go with the things that we would want to experience and enjoy life at its at the maximum. So with those two cards, again, I'm hearing that this goes outside of their comfort zone completely. So maybe they have had certain thoughts in the past that they are not very skillful in terms of their writing skills, but right now they are very much inspired into doing something that is completely new. So let's get some more cards. Passion, yeah. So I'm hearing that if this person, they have had some trouble, especially if they have been through some kind of a journey where they needed to reassess what they wanted and who are the people that they would want to be with, it might have been very draining for them. And also with those two cards, I'm hearing that this person, they have been in a hermit mode, trying to reestablish this deeper connection with their guides and to strengthen their intuition. But this particular new endeavor really is going to be taking them out of this of the mud, or maybe getting them out of this hermit mode that they have been in. As I have told you earlier, it could be even 2 years. So but really this new passion, this sparkle of life that they're gonna feel, it is really going to be energizing them to do a lot whole different things. Like when you're gonna meet them and know about them, like the first thing, or maybe the thing that you're gonna discover little by little, is that this person, they are very much multifaceted. They're not someone who just knows one thing. They know a lot of different things. So they could have, as an example, a beautiful voice. They could play an instrument. They could know about certain things, or have a certain specific knowledge, and like a completely unorthodox field that maybe people that are like them or people that are in their fields are not really into. So this person, they are following their intuition, as I have told you, is something that they have been strengthening for quite a bit. But right now it's all about passion, communicating the things that they are passionate about. So let's get one more card. Instinct, yeah, wow. So first of all, with this instinct, I'm hearing that this person, I don't know if they are consciously or unconsciously like going with those passions and going with the things that are very much new to them, but they are not doing it just by themselves. Like with their spirit guides, it's almost like they are speaking the words from another realm or something of the sort. But this particular novel that they are right now writing, or this creative creation right now that they are in the it is in the process, I'm hearing that they have been inspired by their spirit guides and by the spiritual realm into making it happen. Especially because I'm hearing that at the end of it, or at the end of this journey, or at the end of one part of this journey, they are not gonna have like an idea of how connected they became when it comes to their spiritual side. That's why they're gonna feel very inspired. They're gonna get a lot of information, new ideas, and those new passions are going to be almost assisted and initiated by their spirit guides. So let's get some more cards. Before the accomplishment. And let's take one more card. Wow, the Awakener. Yeah. Like when you're gonna know about this person, it's almost like they're gonna take this first step into the outside world, as depicted in this particular card. As in, they're gonna start having new friends, or they're gonna start something from scratch, or they're gonna actually, as mentioned in this card, which is go outside, they're gonna they're gonna be at the point where they're gonna go outside of this hermit mode that they have been in for quite a bit. So definitely this person, they have been through some kind of major awakening, and it's really changed everything about them, their beliefs, what they wanted in their life, like their perceptions of themselves and of the world, of people that were around them, because I'm hearing that they have letting go of a lot of friends and a lot of people that they have been with. So really, this person, they have been through some kind of like a huge transformation. So let's get two more cards. So is there anything else that you need to know about this person? Yeah, so this card is all about the side hustle, or picking something new, other than the official thing that you are having. So it doesn't matter what this person does, like as a job, or what they do for a living, but I'm hearing that they are going to be picking up something that is going to be opening the doors of abundance to them, like a major blessing that is given to them by the divine. Like it's almost like a gift for all the hard work that they have been through, and for all the turbulence or the tribulations that they have been through, and they have came from the other side of this tunnel intact. I'm hearing. So a spiritual awakening is no joke. It's very difficult and draining, but this person, they have been strong enough so that they can actually complete this first phase, or maybe this first initiation into getting in touch with their spiritual side, even more than ever. Like they have it has never been this way. And I'm hearing like when they're gonna remember when they were like they were children, they have had certain things that are quite special, or maybe they have had this feeling that there is something out there, but the circumstances in which they have been brought in, they were not almost assisting them into looking further into that. But right now they have almost initiated this huge transformation by themselves as an adult. So let's get right now some indications about your relationship. So how is your relationship going to be like? Man and woman that are blonde. So your person could be blonde or you could be blonde. But I'm hearing that it's almost like you are the same people in two different bodies. So there is something that is very similar between the both of you. It's either that the way that your sense of humor, or something like a quality that you have, or a set of qualities that are very similar between the both of you. Yeah, spiritual soulmate. So I'm hearing for the masculine in this particular relationship, it doesn't matter if it is you or your person. And now I'm not talking about the genders, but mostly the energy. The one that is going to be mostly action oriented in this particular relationship, they're gonna feel like they have met their soulmate. Like the masculine is going to be very much aware that this is a deep connection, and I'm hearing that both of you are very spiritual, and you're gonna, especially when you are about to meet this person or when you're gonna meet them. So yeah, I'm hearing that as you can see, this is why I got the message with this particular card, although it signifies being blonde, but mostly that you are almost like one soul, or two people that are very, very similar, and it's very well depicted in this particular card. Let me just show you. Like the same person, but in two different bodies. Let's get some more cards. So how is your relationship going to be like? The Three of Wands. A lot of fun, as you can see in this card. This card always makes me laugh. It's so sweet. Let's get some more cards. A lot of joy, and I'm hearing, especially with those two people, they're almost like gazing towards the horizon. I'm hearing that you are having the same vision of the future, or you have the same set of morals, or there is something that is very similar to, for the both of you, especially when it comes to your beliefs and your foundation. So let's get some more cards. King of Cups. Justice. Two more cards. The Empress. And Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is the divine partnership that is very well said in this particular card. So you are coming together as divine partners in here, and you can see with this number 3. So number 3 could be significant for your relationship. And also in here with the Justice card, we have the number 11. So definitely this is a divine, again, another number 3, which is the Three of Pentacles. So you're two people that you are here to serve, I'm hearing. So you might have like a very clear idea on the mission that you would want to, or maybe the things that you would want to do in this lifetime. And this is the kind of a partner, or the kind of partnership that is going to be permitting you to advance in this particular mission that you have. So if you would want to work in any kind of field, it doesn't matter if it is open to the public or if it has a lot of following or a larger people that are actually connecting with you. Just you within your community, you're gonna feel like you are working with this person so that you can better your circumstances, your environment, and those of everybody around you. So you might be doing, like, as a couple example, a lot of charitable work, or you might go to certain places where people need like help. It could be the elderly, it could be even children. So I'm hearing that you are very much connected, or you will be very much connected to your community. And also with this Justice card, I'm hearing that you're gonna be really very much recognized as a couple, and as people or a family in general, even with your kids, a family really that cares. Like you do care about people that are around you, and you would want everyone to be happy and to be at ease in their own circumstances. So definitely I'm hearing a lot of recognition from your community. But also with this Three of Pentacles, I'm hearing that both of you are very cooperative, as in if there is anything that one of you is gonna do, the other person is gonna try to find ways for it to be possible. As an example, if you're gonna have this idea that you would want to start working on, and there is no time really for you to start doing so, your person might pick up a little bit on your loss so that you can have a little bit of time to start this particular idea, and vice versa. I'm hearing that both of you, with this Justice card, you very much can count on each other. And with this Round and Round, I'm hearing that your everyday life is almost going to be becoming even easier when you're going to be together. Time to go. So with this Round and Round, and here in terms of your routine, you're gonna have like a routine together, or you're gonna have a specific idea on what you're gonna have or do during the day. And also with this Time to Go, I'm hearing that it is really going to be a continuation of the journey that you have already started, and that definitely your person has started on their side, and you're gonna really reach the next level when you're gonna be in a relationship together. So it's not really about just being a couple and having the love and the affection towards each other, but I'm hearing mostly like your relationship, it has a higher purpose, or not really in that way, but you are seeing your relationship as more than that, more than just two people that are coming together so that they can have a family, but also to like install some beautiful a change around you, and also see everyone really flourish around you. So I'm hearing like with this Time to Go that a lot of people are going to be implementing certain changes, or maybe certain things, especially just looking at you, witnessing your relationship. I'm hearing that you're going to inspire people that are around you without really giving them advice. It's just that the way that you're going to be feeling and behaving towards each other is going to be giving a lot of like symbolic information to other people, and they're really going to be willing to follow your almost follow your lead. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest a travel dream. Your travel dreams. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Also with this Time to Go, there might be a major move. We have seen also the Three of Wands, and here also we have the Three of Wands. So I'm hearing that your person, they might move like one more time before you're going to be able to meet, or your person, when you're gonna meet, you're gonna feel like, oh, they have actually experienced a lot of different adventures, and this thing might actually you might do it as well. As an example, you might travel with them, or you might go to places that they have been in so that they can introduce you maybe to the culture, or maybe to this to the beautiful things that they have seen. But life really between the both of you is going to be almost like a mixture of a routine, or maybe a mixture of an everyday life that is very much structured, but there are going to be like almost a disruptive moments where you're going to be just going somewhere, enjoying your life, and also experiencing new things. Dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. So there are lots of words, right? Two cards that mention manifestation, and also with number three. Number three is all about co-creating with spirit, and we have seen it many times already. So what I can tell you in here is that if there is anything right now that you are thinking about manifesting, those cards are telling you to manifest with a positive mindset and do not feel like, oh, it's not going to be possible for me. There is no such a thing as impossible. If you want something, it is very much possible for you. This is what it says in here in the cards. And I'm hearing that when you're gonna get together, it's going to be even more visible for you, or more natural for you to manifest anything that you would want. So yeah, so let's get right now some cards about your intimate life. So how is it going to be like? Let me just put those here. So how about your intimacy? How is it going to be like? This one too. Between worlds, new directions. So with this card, I'm hearing that there is something that is very different when it comes to the way that you enjoyed, or that you are enjoying your intimacy at this particular moment, or your sex life, and when you're gonna be with this person. So it's either that, especially if it resonates for some of you, take the message. If as an example, if you are interested in the other gender, and you have never been with like a person that is from the same gender or from different gender as yours, but with these new directions, I'm hearing that there is something completely different. As in, if you are black or white, your person might, like, there is something that is visibly, physically very different for the both of you. And when you're gonna be together, like, people are gonna know right away that you are coming from different sides of the world. And with this between words, I'm hearing that it's very peculiar, as in, you're gonna feel so much at home with someone that a lot of people are going to be seen as the opposite of you. Like, it's very difficult to explain, or maybe to even to feel at this particular moment, because when we think about people that are different from us, or that are having a different origin or a culture, we feel like, oh, there is some kind of a moment for us actually to start knowing each other, and where there are some kind of clashes, and when, but it's going to be the absolute opposite for the both of you. I see, like, even if it's going to be like everybody is going to be like talking about, oh, the challenges of mixed couples, or something of the sort, you're gonna almost experience the opposite. As in, if you were in a relationship with people that are from the same culture as you, I'm feeling that this relationship is going to be even easier. So, but when it comes to your intimacy, I'm hearing taking things slow. So not burning the steps. So as an example, foreplay is going to be something that is very important for the both of you. It's all about initiating the act. It's all about being in the mood and almost creating the environment in which you would want to be intimate. It's as important as the actual act. So taking things slow, I'm not hearing that one of you is going to be like fast, or maybe the other person is going to be like not interested, and the other person is going to be like wanting all the time to be intimate. I'm seeing that with these new directions, like, both of you are going to be willing to enjoy this particular experience together, and not really rush into anything, especially if it's too soon for one of you. Yeah, with this precipice, yeah, it's taking a leap of faith, but with a lot of caution. So I'm hearing that it's either that you or your person might be a little bit reluctant into getting in an intimate connection way too soon. So you might, as an example, take quite a bit of time, especially with this turtle. Be patient, know each other, and especially when it comes to the first time, I'm hearing with this number 2 and 0, I'm hearing that. You really are going to be thinking things through, as in maybe you have been, you're gonna be starting as being friends, and then really this relationship, when you're gonna decide to be intimate with each other, is gonna change the dynamics between the both of you. But what I'm hearing with this precipice, as in you really are taking your needs as much as your partner's needs very, very seriously. So let's get one more card. Scepter. So this is the message that I got for some reason, and I don't know how it's gonna apply for each and every one of you, but I'm just going to be giving you the message. Is one of you is going to be put on a pedestal. So it could be that there is it's the attraction is very much mutual, and this card really is giving me a lot of sexual energy, but one of you is going to be more active than the other. So let's get some more cards. Four of Swords. So with this Four of Swords, I'm hearing feeling confident in your own body and vice versa. So I'm hearing that you're not going to be, especially if you are feeling like that at this particular moment, or if it's something that is bothering you, or if you are thinking about it, I'm hearing that you're gonna feel in your own environment in the bedroom. So you're not going to be trying to hide anything. You're not going to be trying to feel any kind of way about your body. I'm hearing that you're going to feel very fulfilled, and also very accepting of who you are. And also I'm hearing that when it comes to both of you, like it's all about comfort. You're gonna feel very comfortable with each other. And also because here we have the swords, I'm hearing that the sexual experience is not only about going to be about the act, but you're gonna start like talking with each other, talking about your dreams, talking about anything. And sometimes it's really going to be like for hours and hours, and you're not going to be even noticing that. So yeah. The Hanged Man. So I'm hearing also your sexual life is going to be inspiring you to start new things, or to get new ideas, or you're just going to be driven to do a lot of different things. It's almost like going to be giving you a boost of energy, and also for your person. And you're gonna initiate maybe new like endeavors, or maybe new things maybe that you have been thinking about doing for a very long time, and for some reason you have never found the opportunity. But I'm hearing that you're gonna feel very much energized, and this sexual connection is going to be pumping you in terms of energy, and also in like opening up, like wide open, your creative side. King of Pentacles. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So with those two cards, I'm hearing that your person, when they're going to be thinking about you being intimate together, they're already going to be envisioning a future between the both of you. So they're going to be coming from a place of being committed and really wanting a relationship more than just like a sexual connection with you. And with this Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing that, as I have told you earlier, you might have waited quite a bit before this actual act, and it's really something that you have been looking forward to experiencing with your person. I'm hearing that you're gonna wait either 5 months, but Pentacles are generally take a lot of time, but I can't envision like someone waiting 5 years for like to be intimate with their partner, but it could be the case like for a lot of different places in the world, like it, especially depending on the culture, like people wait for a very long time before they're going to be either getting married or being like in a very committed relationship and starting like a physical relationship afterwards. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dust her down, she can call at any time. So both of you are two people that are very inspired. You're gonna do a lot of different things. Look how similar those two cards actually look. Let me just focus. Look at the colors. I'm hearing that your life is going to be full of color. You're gonna feel like, oh, I can just initiate something and do it and start creating anything that I can have, or anything that I can want in my life. You're gonna really rediscover this creative side of yours, especially if, as an example, you have been drawing when you were young, or if you have had certain interests that you have let go of. I'm hearing that you're gonna go back to the time where you were able to enjoy the little things, and you were able to allow this creative side of you to shine. And you can see in here, like both those women, they have like a crown of flowers, and you have chosen for your card the card of the rose. And again, this is really the kind of relationship that is going to be illuminating your mind to start a lot of different things in your life. All right, so this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. If you would want your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. Thanks again for watching. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.